urgent care is, and the way we've developed it, is that what's extraordinary about it is that it's ordinary. So it's in a neighborhood, it's in a community, it's across the street from a hospital, it's got a parking lot. It's not someplace that you can't see. It's not hiding away in the back of the emergency room. It's next to a medical urgent care center. Those are profound facts, especially when you're talking about integration. And I think the future of behavioral health is all about being commonplace, being ordinary, being the places that we need it. And frankly, given the trajectory that behavioral health demand has been on, we need it, and we need it in lots of places. So I want to spend my time thanking the people that made this happen. So first of all, 7 years ago, I wrote a grant to CMS for urgent care centers for the entire state. Six urgent care centers, 3 on each center. Bob Garrett at that time, unbeknownst probably to him, volunteered to be one of those. And I waited. They were washing the applicants out along the way. We waited until the last day. No notice. We started high-fiving in the office. I got a call at 11 o'clock at night. We didn't get it. A very disappointing experience for me. But I kept at it, and I found the right partner. And as soon as I started talking to Bob about this, I knew that HMH had the DNA to make this happen, and that their affection and their capability and innovation would allow us to do this not only the way I was thinking about doing it, but doing it in an ordinary but extraordinary way. So I want to first of all thank Bob for the work that he's done in promoting behavioral health. There's not a CEO in the country that promotes it like Bob Garrett does. So then there are the victims of my innovation that I have to thank. And those are folks that kind of join in with me as I'm doing these adventures. My friend Joe Lemaire, I went to Joe and said, hey Joe, let's find an urgent care center where we can do this. Joe looked at me a little cockeyed for a few minutes, didn't say very much, and then he said, I know where we can do it. And I know we can do it with, and right sitting next to him is the guy that makes this all work, Mike Geiger. And Mike is the operational guy, and right next to him, and Ed's not here, Tony, oh there he is, there, Ed in the back, Tony Rubo, physicians who own the urgent care center. I sat with them and kind of got the same crooked stare for a few minutes, and they said, hey, that's a good idea. And so it takes really intrepid people and people that trust to make things happen. So thank you guys for stepping up and making this happen.